Hello everyone. Here we are. Another school year is going to come to a close. I want to take the opportunity to thank you for the work you have done this year. I know the amount of work it takes and the effort it takes, both in and out of the classroom, to be a teacher. And there are days, some days, where you go, why am I even in this profession? Then you see headlines like these that certainly don't help. I see these headlines and I want to scream, stop, 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 just stop. I think it's time we switch the narrative. I want to show you a different set of headlines. More like it. Those are the ones we should be focusing on. Why teachers are pillars of our society. I try to thank you in our meetings and our emails whenever I can for making a difference. To me, those aren't hollow words, but a testament and truth reflected in our profession. I wanted to make this video to show you appreciation for what you do every day and remind you how you are making a difference. There is no doubt our jobs have changed and will continue to change. We are all human, and unfortunately, we tend to bring home the things that are bothering us the most, and we forget to think about the positives. I want you to stop. Take a deep breath and reflect. Why did you become a teacher? Was it really to teach math every day to your students, or was it something deeper? Did you maybe want to make a difference in kids' lives? Did you want to shape minds? Was your purpose to hear those hidden cries? Were you consciously or subconsciously thinking about how you would inspire kids? Did you want to teach kids lives more than your craft? Teach them how to become better humans? I'm not sure what your answers might be, but I do know what your students say about you. I asked teachers through our Schoology group to give a survey to their students, and I simply asked two questions. 1. What is something you really appreciate about your math teacher? And 2. Please give one positive word that expresses what you appreciate most about your teacher. We had over 800 students take the survey. If you are wondering these days if you're making a difference, then let this be a testament. I will share with you their responses later, but here is just a sample of some of the things they wrote. I then took each of their one-word responses and made a word cloud. Obviously, the bigger the word, the more students said it. What do your students appreciate most? I think that word cloud says it all. Funny thing is, I don't see one word that talks about our subject of math. They all have something in common, though. They are a testament to the deeper reason of why you got into teaching, to make an impact. What do students appreciate? That you are helpful, kind, caring, patient, accepting, uplifting, funny, inclusive, compassionate, empathetic. And the list goes on and on. Seriously, look at what kids say they appreciate and then tell me you're not making a difference. I said earlier that we tend to bring home and dwell on the negatives. Let's change the headlines. Let's change the narrative. If not the nation's, then at least in our own minds and within our own walls. Let these phrases and words be a testament to who you really are and why you got into teaching in the first place. To many students, school is a safe zone. There are too many stories to count, and some we don't even know about how our students' home lives or trauma they may be dealing with. You are the hope in their day. You are the rock upon which they sit each and every day they are at school. How about that be the thing we dwell on each night before we go to bed? Are our students the only ones that appreciate your teachers? Of course not. Here are a couple other people that wanted to say a few words.
Thank you, everyone, for all of your hard work this year and every year. All of those things you do for students make a huge impact. Thanks again, and I hope you have a great last couple months of the school year.
Hello, everyone. Saying hello to the middle school and high school math teachers of District 196. Steve Trone here, coming at you as a fellow secondary professional. Spent 20 years at the middle school level, but that was in social studies. So I can't claim to know the math world. Although serving as principal and serving in this role as director of teaching and learning, I have the utmost respect for what you do every day, for your content knowledge, but more importantly, for your relationships that you build with your students every single day, for supporting them, for your patience, for tutoring them, for answering questions, for guiding them, inspiring them. You do make a difference. And as you round the corner here into the final part of the year, finish strong. I want you to know you make a difference, and thank you for everything. Take care.
There's hope. Our jobs may be changing a little bit, but deep down, are they really? You got into teaching because you wanted to work with kids. Well, you're making an impact each and every day. Please, don't forget that. I want to conclude by having you listen to a song by Brian Esselin and Eric DeCero. Listen to the words and take some time to reflect on what you do each and every day. I will then be sharing a link with the student responses from across the district. I encourage you to find some time to read through those and see what really matters to our students. Save the link and come back to it when you're having one of those bad days to remind you that you are impacting lives and there is hope for our youth. Even if you didn't give the survey to your students, please realize that the responses aren't going to change. They will stay consistent across the whole district. We want you to know we appreciate the effort you put in and to thank you for making a difference. Please remember why you got into this profession to begin with and how you are more important than ever. Please continue to change the world one child at a time.